Defended by Jefferson. One-on-one here. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
And here's that intense defensive look.
Frazier against Bradley. And the rejection by Bradley. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Murray. And that one's good. Houdini.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Murray dishes to Frazier. Takes a three. No good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
So it's New York now, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Bradley. Pass to Houdini. The 19-foot shot, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Brown against Moncrief. Down low, Adkins. Pass to Sohan. Out to Moncrief. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's get an update on Jalen Green. What's the status there, David?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Knicks head athletic trainer. I'm told that he has a sprained finger, and right now they've got ice on it to try and help with the swelling. Obviously, they can't afford to lose him. This would be devastating for this team. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Here's Houdini. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Here's Garland. Second chance effort. Cleveland gets it back. Allen passes to Houdini. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Houdini's got 15.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Chambers. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Paulista. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Knicks trail by 21. Here's Childress. They need this. No good that time.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's Houdini. Chalk up 2 there. And that's 17 points for Houdini.
and they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing only basketball.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Powerhouse Dance Team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
They've got Jared Allen. Houdini is out there with Chambers. Then it's Darius Garland. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Childress. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Cleveland. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. They've packed their bags for a long one, as that'll be the first of 7 straight on the road. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Houdini in that last game against Portland was tremendous. He scored 40 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Good on the second free throw. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Bradley's got the ball. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. Brown no good on the free throw. And it's Frazier with the ball for the Knicks. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Bradley, no one around him. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Bradley's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Frazier. Shoots over Bradley. Shot by Frazier, no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a break for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Wide open look here for Murray. They can't stop the run with that one. For Cleveland, they've gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Fires the 3. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Houdini. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Both free throws good from Houdini. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Frazier scanning the floor. Again, the miss by Murray.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start.
Substitution.
So it's Cleveland having no...
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Cavaliers 71, the Knicks 42.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Houdini.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And New York, looking at who they've got.
At the line,
They've got Frazier, and it's Atkins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And both free throws good for Jefferson. And another steal for him. And that's his sixth steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Moncrief. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Houdini. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Houdini's got 27 points.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Now the pass to Moncrief. Back to Frazier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
Team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for two.
And Frazier drops them both. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Houdini. He's got 27. And here's Bradley from three. The Knicks pull it in. Frazier's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
There you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Shot clock at 6. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. The Knicks making a switch here. Childress has checked in. The Cavaliers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West? Of course, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State. But now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health. Obviously, Milwaukee without Chris Middleton struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
And the second free throw, good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Frazier the pass to Moncrief. shoots from the high post. That one a little long.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Houdini. That's tipped. Ball's knocked loose. Inside, Williams scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And guys, they've allowed an embarrassing number of points off those turnovers.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. New York moving the ball around, and again, New York turns it over.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Allen's checked in for Williams. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Houdini. The kick out to Brown. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
New York ball.
The Knicks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Frazier outside. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Childress. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So for the Knicks, Maggetti's checked in, and it's Jang in for Frazier. The Knicks shooting a meager 37% for the game. Now Jang. Murray, the pass to Sohan. Murray outside. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Allen.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Tries again. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the... And Murray's got the ball here for New York. They've got Garland. Chambers out there with Houdini. And it's Milton in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Murray kicks to Moncrief. Pass to Frazier. Here's Sohan. Rebounded by Chambers. Chambers got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Houdini. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft in particular looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Here's Christie. Shot on the wing. Good. Christie's got his first 2 points. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Shot from free throw range. Garland, no good. Knocked away. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Shot from 16. And Wesley pulls it down. Passes it to Christie. Launches a 3. Rebound by Houdini. Houdini's got his 5th rebound in this one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Barbosa's checked in. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But
New York Ball.
bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Christie. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the paint. There's the pass to Wesley. Pass to Christie. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Chambers can't make the basket. The Knicks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Christie. Pass to O'Connor. 6 to shoot. New York moving it around. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Takes the 13-footer. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord-cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Jang, he's checked in for the Knicks. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And here is Wesley. Passes it to Blair. The tray. That one's not going to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Houdini. And yes, it's good. Houdini's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Knicks shooting a meager 37% for the game. Wesley the pass to Blair. Poked away. Over to the wing. Kozlov. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
0.
Chambers the pass to Houdini. Finishes the break with a slam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Into the lane. They could use a bucket. And Barbosa pulls it down.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Blair, the pass to Wesley. Here's Christie. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Chambers. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Chang against Chambers. He swipes the ball away again. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease, and his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
New York's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. And the call will go against Houdini. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Cavaliers making a switch here. Waters is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Childress is checked in. Christie the pass to O'Connor. Up top, Childress, 5 to shoot. And there's the pass to Christie to end the run. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Cleveland.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Houdini.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
The Knicks making a switch here. Blair's checked in. O'Connor the pass to Chang. 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. To the middle, trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. Here's Christie. Shot clock at 3. It's blocked. And he now has a 5-by-5. Here's Barbosa. And boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first one at the line is good.
Your Cavaliers at the line.
And Barbosa drops them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Childress with it. Pass to Blair. Here's Christie. So we see the Cavaliers. Taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches